Always gotta check and make sure that everything is running good, I think. Streamlabs is trying to tell me something. Okay, never mind. Okay. I think we are good now. Alright. Squeaky chair. It has been about 800,000 years since I've last done a stream. And just bring this over here so I can kind of read the chat off the phone. Alright, so by now the first daily race should have switched already, which is this race. So this is the race that I'm just going to do time trial for, try to get used to streaming again, because it has been about 1,000 years. Thank you, Joshua. Hello, Diesel. Hello, Darkside. So yeah, so this is the new daily race 12-lap race at Yamagiwa in reverse with the Group 2 cars, where fuel is ×1, tire ×3. All tires available, but the pretty interesting thing is that there's no tire requirements and no mandatory pit stops. So this is an open strategy race. I was watching Key's stream, and I think he was saying that it's really close between the one-stop soft and the zero-stop mediums, depending on where you're starting. Okay, we're in the right car. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started with this right away. I did a little bit of practice, just trying to get used to this. The thing is that there's no wind, yeah, there is no wind, so now that we have a 2 meter per second wind going northeast, northeast, I'll have to kind of just get a feel for it and see if I have to adjust any braking points. This turn was already giving me trouble because I just kept on having a really bad entry or exit. And then here's the chicane of awkwardness, which is going to give a lot of us trouble for that very reason. Try to send it out and we just end up going off of the track or just end up spinning out. I've already had that happen a couple times. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing well. As I'm trying to figure out how to get good here. Still haven't put in a lap time yet. In a bit, I'm gonna check on, I think it's race 8 that changes next, just to see what that one is. I don't really like that turn with the wind. It makes it a little harder to deal with. This turn as well, I don't think you can necessarily take a flat out now. I know if you don't have wind on, it's possible to take the long right-handed turn flat out. Not this one, but the other one. That was a little bit unexpected. thumbs up from New Zealand. Hello, hello. Mechanic Kiwi, good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Good, good. I'm gonna see if I can try to hope. Hold on. This chicane is pretty dangerous. I'm hoping I can get into the 20s. But I feel like it's gonna take a bit of a monumental effort for me. Hopefully I can do it real soon. And if I can, then I'll just make a lap guide out of that. Unless I've 119 is the time to try to get. I feel like I won't be able to get that, but I feel like someone will be able to get that. I think 19 is the time to get because I'm already getting close. Kinda, maybe. We'll just say 20 is the goal for now. Hello Ace, how's it going? Oh yeah, 20. I think I could definitely get a 20. I don't know about a 19 though. That one's gonna take a bit of time. That might be a time I'd be able to try to work for throughout the week. I don't know. Save a screenshot real quick. Let's see, Lester's already at 22. Okay, yeah, not many people have set a time yet, so still really early on. Hold on, I'm gonna change out of this because I don't want the cloudy weather getting in the way. It kind of messes with me a little bit. Candy Kiwi says, you have helped me so much with the GT7 nations and manufacturers. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, it's really, really awesome to hear how the guides have felt. And I mean, I'm pretty happy that the guides do help. Every now and then I kind of get like a thought every now and then, it's like, are they helping? But when I read comments like yours, it's like, okay, they are helping. Thank goodness. Because sometimes when I'm recording this stuff, like not recording like the gameplay, but like doing the voiceover, so doing the editing, sometimes I feel like I'm just rambling on. And then when I go back through the recordings, the voice recordings that is, sometimes I just tell myself, am I making sense? Are people going to understand what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like sometimes I'm just like running around the bush. That might have happened a couple times. Especially, which one was it? There was one race where I felt like I was like really beating around the bush when it comes to strategies. It might have been the recent manufacturer race and the Catalonia race for nations. No, I think it was especially the Catalonia race, because that race was especially hard to figure out. Because when I was first testing it, I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty easy. Zero stop hards. Okay, let's go with that. But then I started hearing people were like, oh yeah, I'm going just as fast or even faster doing the zero stop mediums. I'm like, wait a second. So I had to do that one a couple of times, and I'm really bad when it comes to tire saving. So I think the one where I did the zero stop mediums, like my tires were like barely hanging. I think that was like my third or fourth attempt. Yeah, I think at that point I kind of just had it. I was fed up with it, and and I think I got a similar time toward. I think it was a similar time with the racing hard no stops. So I feel like with that race, yeah, I think that was like, if you can do it, do it. But if you can't, then just go either one stop or zero stop hards. Because the zero stop mediums for the Nations race was really hard to pull off. I was hearing about how a lot of people were trying to zero stop mediums and the tires died on them. So I was like, yeah, I'm happy I didn't do that. Thank you, Regulus. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm trying to see if I can get a 20. A 20 is definitely possible. But the harder part is if I can try to get a 119. I don't think I can do it right away. It'll be really hard because I'm not good with these Group 2 cars. Come on. Hello, Leo. How's it going? Yeah. So just like now, I was rambling on about some Nations Cup race. I know I can get that 20. I just have to nail everything down. And then have to get really brave right there. That chicane's scary. I mean, not that it mattered, because it got a penalty. But yeah, for today's stream, I'm just going to time trial. Just try to get back into streaming, because I don't do that much streaming. I want to see if we can try to, and I forgot a break. I want to see if we can try to have some sort of schedule for streaming. I mean, this one, this current stream that is, this one was kind of just random. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll try to stream out. Still trying to get used to it, because streaming is not, it's not really my cup of tea, but I want to try them a lot more times to see if I can really get a hang of it and see if I can get good at this lap or this track. And also you guys can, I guess you guys can finally get to see the process of how frustrated I get when it comes to trying to do these lap guides. Especially when I was trying to do 3 lap guides in one night. As the night goes on, I just get really sleepy and it becomes really hard to get a decent lap in. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Now here comes our favorite chicane, and chicane of awkwardness. That part's really hard to get right because the car just wants to understeer off because it feels like there's no downforce because you have to slow down so much. I mean, in the actual race, I'm gonna take it so carefully. As I lose all that time, I slow down way too much at the last turn. Yeah, turn 1 was a little too slow. Sending it through those chicanes is, it's not going to be fun because it's going to be difficult to know how the car is going to react and if you're going to get a penalty. well, there you go. I guess I know what to do. Just send it through the grass. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that, at least for the time trial. I don't know how the car will be in the race if you try to cut through the grass. I have a feeling the car's not gonna like it. As I... Never mind, that was a little better. Except that was not a... Oh god. It's gonna be one of those nights where I get teased a lot. Oh god, that was scary. I think I can keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Never mind, I'm not gonna keep going anymore. I thought I was gonna have it, but then everything kind of just started going downhill from there. Here we go. I don't even know what attempt number this is. Attempt number 28, probably. I really do hope that 120 is a good lap time. It's good. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a look and see what the leaderboard times are now. Okay, yeah, so no one's awake yet. I can tell because there's not many Europeans setting a time yet. Yeah, okay. Give it a couple hours and then my time will fall down. I'm actually surprised I'm still number 1. I will enjoy the next couple minutes because I think I saw TX3 GTR right behind me, so chances are he's gonna annihilate my time. Just give it a few minutes. He's a friend of mine. He likes GTRs, and he's really fast with the GTRs. And one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of when I'm trying to record these laps is that sometimes I turn into a perfectionist. And it gets really annoying really fast because if I make a little mistake, then I just restart the entire thing. That might be a corner cut. It does a corner cut. Here we go. Attempt number... Okay, don't take that last turn flat out. One thing I do want to try is, I know I said it earlier, try to stream a bit more often and set some sort of schedule. Like a super basic schedule. But it'll be during the daytime because right now it's midnight. At least most of the streams will be in the daytime. Come on. Most of the streams will be in the daytime and then the occasional night stream. You know, for new daily races, new updates. I scrubbed off way too much speed right there. Tez, how's it going? Just doing time trial. I'm trying to get good at this, but the game is starting to tease me by give me a 21-0 instead of a 20 point whatever. And it's trolling me by doing that. GT, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day or night, wherever you are in the world. Well, that was a really bad start. Yeah, that was a mediocre start to the lap. But I'm gonna run with it. Never mind. This is basically what my process is when it comes to doing the lap, guys. Is press retry about 800,000 times. Hopefully you get one lap that is remotely decent. And then make a lap guide out of that. I have a good feeling the top guys are going to do 19s, probably an 18 if you're like crazy fast. See, that's the one thing. Yep, Andy, this is the new Delray C, so actually I'll just go back to the detail screen and also see what race A is in B, because I think both of them have changed already. Yeah, so some people are already in the 20s and I'm over here stuck at 21 because I keep binning it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the new daily races. So race A is Major Center with the Honda Beat, comfort soft tires. Yeah, you're using fully stock Honda Beats. Race B is Meme Town with with Group 3. I have a feeling that this race is going to be chaotic on the Racing Hard tires. Why Sardinia C with Group 3 cars? There was a race I did with this. So back in GT Sport, there was a manufactured cup race here at Sardinia C in reverse, and I was using the BMW Z4, which at the time was a meme car. Good times. Anyways, and this is race C, so 12 lap race, Group 2. Tire wear is the main issue here. Don't worry about fuel, but it's open strategy, so you get to do whatever the heck you want for strategy. So far what I've heard is if you're in the front, one stop soft is the go-to, but if you're starting towards the back, zero stop mediums is better. If you can make the tires last. Because I actually don't know how long the tires last. I was watching a bit of Key streams and when he was testing out the races. Yeah, the thing I don't like about this time trial is I get to send it through the chicanes. So cutting as much of the grass as possible and hoping that the curbs don't kill you. Here we go. And then there's that risk as well, getting a penalty. What time should I was going to keep going for a 20. Maybe a mid 20. And then after that, we'll see what happens. This is gonna be one of those nights where he's getting like a little, just going 1 pixel off. Gets the 1.5 second penalty. And hitting a barrier or touching a barrier, 1.5 second penalty. Looking at the pit line the wrong way, 3 second penalty. Even though I'm not pitting it at top channel. I'm like really hesitant at that chicane because I think that one's the more dangerous one. Here we go. Couple more turns to go. Luckily this part's pretty easy. I think you can take it flat out. You just have to be really brave and time it right. That was actually a pretty nice last turn. There we go. Gonna save this lap because that's gonna be my banker. So in case everything goes downhill from here, luckily I will have a replay I can fall back on. And now we go back in. You have to really set yourself up for when you're getting ready for the new lap. You have to set yourself up right, because as you saw, I was already ahead of my ghost crossing the start finish line to start the new lap. Right, here we go. Try to be brave. I was brave. Oh, you have to be brave right there as well, trying to get on the throttle really early. I think that was a little too slow. bit too late for turning in right there. Right now, just go to the last turn. That was bad. That was a bit sloppy. But hey, shaved off another 10th. Yeah, are you talking about the, what do you call it, the super long right turn that's over here? Yeah, this one I know I can take it flat. It's just that I get a little hesitant. Gonna save this lap as well. The last 5 minutes. Gonna save the second time and go back in. I just need to time the steering right for the super long right-hander turn and not mess up like that. Because I think in the previous run I actually kind of got it right, but I think I lifted just a little bit. Here we go. Henry, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you are. I'm just doing time trial stuff. Just trying to get a decent time for racing. You know what? Okay, now I'm curious if I can only shift down to 4th for that chicane, the awkward one. Might be able to, unless if it bogs the car down. It'd be hard to know until I try it. I hesitated. You could probably take a 4th. 4th is... that's gonna be hard to know. I'll probably just take a 3rd for now. 3rd gear through the chicane. Change oil. I think the oil is good. It's just that I'm getting the turns wrong. There we go. Yeah, see the Ghost, he took it a lot better through that chicane. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. No, I hesitated too much. Took it way too safe and slow. There you go. Got that turn flat out. You have to really time the turn in right. can tell that that final turn was sloppy by my ghost. So I'm catching up to him. Here we go. Yeah, not the best. Kind of on par with my current best time. Jesus Christ. It's like a little dance I have to do. That was a really bad, whatever turn you call that. Didn't improve my time that much. Good morning, David. How's it going? It's evening over here, actually. Good evening. Yeah, I lost 3/10 in the last sector. I really messed up the last turn. I'll save that one for now. Can I get closer to GTR's time, though? That's the question. I just need to string everything together. I would go change the oil, but I don't want to lose my ghost, so I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, here we go. It's already getting a better start. Gotta be brave. That was too brave. I feel like it's gonna eventually come to a point where I just get fed up with those chicanes. The way they have to go through them. I'm not a big fan of them. Ooh. Got a better turn one though. It's a little too deep into the first hairpin, or the second hairpin actually. Somehow better. You can see where my ghost is. I somehow did better through that chicane. I'll take it. Now I just gotta actually get a decent final turn. I guess that's not gonna happen because I'm gonna lose all my time just now. That last turn. That turns, yeah. Who knew that because you have these chicanes that are like kind of complicated to deal with. I'll do 5 minutes. You get those nailed down, so you get the final turn where you think, okay, this one should be relatively easy to deal with, and you completely mess that up. Jeroen, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Good evening. Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm just trying to get good at this time trial for the new daily race C. And it's like I kind of have a good idea about how to take almost or most of these turns, but the last turn is the one that is now giving me trouble. Huh. Okay. Is the first turn a third gear turn? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Is the first turn a third gear corner? Okay, that might have been just me. Because I'm about to say, it's like, wait, if I'm going that much faster in third gear. I think that was just coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have to keep up the revs to make third gear work for that turn. Otherwise, you're gonna bog down. I thought I had it. And it's especially frustrating when you think that you have that turn. It's like, okay, I think I got it nailed down, but then the game tells you, nope, that's a penalty. I'll read the message in a moment. Let me just... Never mind, I messed it up. Doc says, hi, Mr. Greens from Italy. Hello, hello. It's a little past midnight over here, and in the U.S., I'm on the West Coast, so it's barely midnight over here. Just doing a little bit of time trial, trying to get used to streaming again. Especially because there's an update coming soon and I want to stream that. And I want to try to get some more streaming experience under the belt. On the belt? Under the belt? I don't know. Nope, that's a penalty. Hey Rodrigo, how's it going? From Brazil, Brasil. I forgot to get a bottle of water. I'll have to get that in a bit. Because my throat's getting dry. At least it's not the more important things I'm forgetting. I think there was one stream where I forgot to set the game audio, and it was just before an endurance race, so I was like panicking. it's like there's like a little bit of luck involved to that chicane, because it's like you have to get lucky that the chicane doesn't kill you and the car behaves the way you want it to behave. I don't know. Yeah, 19s are definitely possible. I don't know if I'll be able to get it tonight. It'd be a miracle if I somehow could. But I think right now I'm pretty happy with my time. At least at this time of the week. The only thing is I have no idea what the go-to car is for race B. And even though, what's the right way to word it? Because of course there's gonna be a meta car, but that might change this week because I've been hearing that there's gonna be a BOP change with this upcoming update. I'm gonna restart this run. Who's Ghost? I'm following my own Ghost. That's why That's why I'm not backing out of the entire session. Yeah, because my Ghost has the same livery as I do. Best tutorials? I mean, I'm overly harsh on myself, and I just say, it's like, okay, they're okay guides. 0 stop or 1 stop? Good question. I don't know. I haven't tested the race strategies myself. I was watching Key test the strategies, and I think he said 1 stop if you're in the front, 0 stop if you're kind of towards the middle or the back. I think that's what he said. Right now, I'm just doing time trial stuff, so I have no idea about strategies. I have no idea how long the tires last. Because I had it stream in the background while I was doing stuff. And now it's turn 1 that's giving me trouble. Yeah, that's the other thing. I thought I heard Key say that pit loss was something like 12 seconds. Because if it's pretty low, then I think a 1 stop could work. But I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tested things out myself. Yeah, and then there's a dirty air, which is what makes me hesitant about doing this daily race. I mean, if I do it this week, because Group 2 cars are not really, they're not my forte. As I messed that up, they're not my forte, and then dirty air is like, disgusting. I was doing, so I don't know if you guys remember, what was it, one of the daily races a couple weeks ago? What was it, Group 1 at Fuji, not the Nations Cup race, but the daily race. I went on the alt account because I wanted to get a couple races in, and my goodness, I got held up so bad. It's like, it's like, okay, I know I'm faster than this guy, but I can't get past him because the dirty air makes it so hard. So it's like, before I turn, I'd be, let's say, 3/10 behind him. But then coming out of the turn, now I'm like 7/10 behind. Then another turn comes in. I'm like a second behind now because of the dirty air. So it was really frustrating. And then, oh god, the super formula race. I did the not the TGR. Actually, well, I did the TGR one as well. I'm not going to talk about that one because that one was a nightmare scenario. But Nations Cup a couple weeks ago, I did that race. I think I did slot 3. That was way too slow, anyways. I think I did slot 3. I don't remember who I was behind. I think I was behind like 1 or 2 cars because I was somehow in 3rd place or 4th place. So we're getting ready to go through Puhan or Double Gosh at Spa, and I slowed down so much because I was waiting for the moment the dirty air was going to try to kill me. But luckily, I survived. And then after that, the race was actually really boring because nothing really happened in my race. Which is probably the best thing that could have happened to me. Probably the best thing that could have happened to me because Super Formula Spa brings back really bad memories because some things happened at the TGR race that really got me mad. And yeah, I really do hope so. I mean, a lot of us hope that the dirty air gets toned down. I mean, even Group 3 cars, the dirty air can get pretty annoying. I was hearing that the recent Nations Cup race, it was really hard to get a pass done because of the dirty air. And if you got stuck behind someone for too long because of the dirty air, your tires melt. I think I saw slot 1 of Nations Cup, so the one in the North America. Who was I watching? I think I was watching Cyrus's stream, and it was quite honestly one of the boringest races I've ever seen because I don't think there was. What was it? So I think he was in 8th place, so like top 8. So top 8 in his race. I think there was only like 1 overtake. Yeah, someone's about to get to 19. But anyways. But yeah, so yeah, I was hearing that the dirty air just made it too hard to get a pass done without risking your tires wearing out to the point where you get a tire puncture. So basically, you had to qualify pole position to have a chance of winning the race. If you qualify anywhere else, tough luck. Because the dirty air is going to keep you wherever you are. I mean, unless they bin it, but that's a different story. Yeah, kind of sad I couldn't do the race. I was busy that day. TGR? Yeah, so... Oh no, so... No, the Racing Nations Cup race was it the Supra and GTR. I mean, you can count that one. Yeah, you can count that races in as well. But I only say this recent one because I was hearing a lot of talk about how the dirty air is going to make this race really boring. Kind of sloppy. Man, you have to be so precise to there. Super Trooper. Oh man, I don't know about that. With I don't know how to respond to that. We got other people that what do you call it, that help out as well in this game. You got Tijani, you got Key, you got Digit. I think GT Racing also makes guides. I need to look at his name, YouTube name, make sure I said it right. Got the folks at GT Planet, they can be pretty helpful as well. I kind of wish I stuck it. That would have been a beautiful chicane. But no. I will be surprised if someone gets 18. Because that's going to be really hard to get. Turn. Nope. Nope. That was too sloppy and too slow. Kind of like my driving right now. A little sloppy, a little slow. The really frustrating thing is that I know I can do it. I just need to string it all together and then bam. Too bad it takes me about 800 tries to get it all together. But as Blooper Trooper says, but jokes aside, your guides are the best guides on the internet. You have become a Gran Turismo icon. Have to include you in the next. Thank you, Blooper Trooper. I mean, I don't know how the process goes about that sort of stuff. See, what would be cool, so I don't know if you remember, so there was a time back in GT Sports, so one of the World Tour events, I don't remember where it was at. They had some personalities appear. So I think I remember in one event they had Super GT there. I don't know if it was the same event or a different one. They had Black Panther there. Those are just the ones that strike out to me the most, or that I remember the best. See, if I were able to go to one of those like that, kind of like as a guest, that'd be really cool. But who knows? I think it'd be really interesting if that does happen, especially if Well, not especially now that World Tours are being a thing again. Oh, decent, kind of. We'll keep going with it. Oh yeah, but I remember when they did that with Super GT, with Black Panther. I thought that was really cool because now they're including parts of the community, whether it be just the racing community and like the, what do you call it? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. I just thought that was really cool, and that they should do more of that. But I think they only did it like once or twice ever. And that was before. I mean, what was it? Was it early 2019 when they did that? I don't know. Yeah, it was that one. About the leaks. Who was it? Who was it from? Because I actually haven't heard about the leaks. I mean, I heard about the big one. That was, what was it, like a month ago or two? I heard about that one. I saw the list myself. But when it comes to those things, I'm like really careful about that stuff, because it's like I want to believe it, but at the same time I have to be like, well, what if it's not true? Yeah, so I mean, I haven't seen the leak myself, the recent one. But still, like, if I were to see it whenever I'm done streaming, I'm still going to be really cautious about it. Because PD, I don't know, they kind of tend to be, like, really secretive about their stuff. I mean, except for the occasional leak. But me personally, I just wait and see what PD has to say, and if the leak was true, then okay, it was true. If it's not, then it's not. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna get the low. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the low 120. It would be cool to see Volvo back. But again, I'm not gonna say. Well, I mean, I haven't seen the thing myself, but what do they say? Like with a grain of salt. That's basically me. It's like just gonna be cautious about it. I mean, even, what was it, the GTA 6 leak? I wasn't too sure about that one. I was like, well, I mean, it could be true, it could be false, but that was before it was eventually, what do you call it, revealed that was actually a real thing, the real leak. Because, okay. The reason why I'm like really cautious about these things was because I got fooled earlier this year. So there were like some viral clips from Nier Automata, where there was like a, what was it? It was like a hidden level, and everything looked super convincing, to where like the Nier community and I myself as well a lot of us were convinced that it was real, and we're like, okay, we got to figure out how to do it, how to replicate this. And it basically ended up being a mod. It was a really convincing mod because everything looked so, I don't know, it was really convincing. So then when I started hearing about the GTA 6 stuff, and then the recent leak with the GT7, I kind of just think about the Nier Automata stuff. It's like, do I want to believe it? So I don't know, I'm just like skeptical. I think that's the right way to say it. Skeptical, yeah. Anyways, I don't think I can improve my time on this anymore. I'm kind of just starting to lose concentration. Big Jam, hello. Savage, yeah. That was qualifying for the new Daily Race C. So it's this one. For those that don't know, 12-lap race, Group 2 cars, rolling start. Fuel times 1, so fuel is not an issue. Tire wear times 3, so tire wear is an issue. And it's open strategy because you have all tires available, but there's no tire requirement and no mandatory pit stop. I've heard one stop soft and 0 stop mediums are the best ones to go with. I haven't tested it myself because I was watching Key do this. I was watching Key do the testing. Yeah, I heard about that as well. I was like, gee. Yeah, I heard about it like a couple hours ago. I was like, oh wow, they actually went after him. Supra. Alright, I guess we have our go-to car for this week, which is the Supra. A new occasional, what do you call it? MR car. Some of the chicanes, like just cutting it just a little bit is gonna get you a nasty penalty. So at least in time trial you have to try to like skirt around it. In the race, me personally, I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm not gonna bother trying to like send it because the curves are like either they're going to be kind to you or they're gonna send you spinning out. Try the Porsche. I just don't like its racing hard tires. I haven't driven this car in a long time, so I don't know how it drives. Can I hold it in 5th gear? I can feel that it wants to understeer getting on the throttle. I think I saw a message, so I'll read that in a moment. Okay, you can't. Oh god. Alright, so you can't take that turn flat out, at least not that I know of. Hello, Mr. Good morning from Germany. Have fun. Thank you. Good evening from United States. It's almost 1 in the morning over here. Just messing around with a bit of time trial. I just got out of the race C time trial, which is Group 2 at Yamagiwa in reverse. Yeah, just giving this one a quick go because I haven't driven the Porsche ever since the new update, so I want to get an idea about how it drives. Oh, that was slow. just trying to get a feel for it. Key turn. Yankees. I think I have to brake a little earlier for that turn. What do you call it? The understeer. Not the biggest fan of it. Because it's like I'm braking and it's starting to turn. It's like, okay, I think I can make it through this turn, but you don't. You just go straight off the track. Nope, that was too early. Getting on the throttle too early. You know what? That's a good idea. Even though the Supra is probably the go-to car, because that's what I'm seeing right now, or I saw. I'll give the NSX a go. I think I've only driven the NSX for like 2 minutes. Alright, here we go. NSX. What do you have to show? Show me what you got. A lot of speed. Because I braked way too late, probably. Can you take this turn flat out? Barely. Just needs a little fine tuning. But yeah, I haven't driven this car, so here we go. Let's try it again. Definitely feels a bit livelier than the Porsche. Come on. Work with me. Kind of wussed out right there. Now I'm braking way too late. I'm kind of picturing how I was driving the Z4 back in GT Sport when we did a manufacturer race here. Kind of need to shake that off because that's not the way to drive. Nor is this, because I'm doing even worse than my Porsche. Better. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta be really careful there. As you can tell, I haven't driven this car that much. Especially after the big update. And I'm kind of driving it like I feel as a, what do you call it, an FR car. Which I probably shouldn't be doing that. sloppy. Come on, work with me. Hey Flash, how's it going? Good evening. Hopefully you're having a good morning over there. As I'm trying to get used to this car, because I haven't driven this car in I don't know how long. I think this is my first time properly driving this car since GT Sport. Oh, that was better. No, I think I'm just braking too late for... Yeah, I'm braking way too late. I think that's what it is. I still have like the... What do you call it? I still kind of have like the way that you drive in GT Sport kind of stuck in the back of my head. So I was like, okay, do this. And it just doesn't work. Especially with these cars. Yeah, that's one thing about this game. It still kind of took me a while to get used to how everything works. Or like, you know, trying to get the most out of it. There's like some things where it's like, okay, I should be able to get this, but then I don't. Yeah. I have to be really careful through here. Hold on, let me just read this real quick. Oh, okay, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Siam. You can correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. Says, hi, mister. I just want to say thanks for making me a way faster driver. Thanks to your truck, guys. Keep it up. Thank you so much for the nice words, for the kind words. Really means a lot that the guys do help. It's awesome to hear how the guys have been helping you out. And now you get to watch me struggle. Oh, man. I'm not used to this car. I'm kind of just waiting to see if the car is going to start to act up on me. Okay, that's a little better, a little better. That was very sloppy. A little better, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have to be super careful through there, otherwise the car's gonna just kick your butt. I won't be surprised if someone tried the NSX thinking, he's like, okay, this car is probably gonna be good here. Then they go to the last two corners and it's like, okay, never mind. Where's the Supra? Where's the Supra that has the livery? There we go. Still kind of surprised. I think Holman has... Yeah. He has a really fast hit with the Huracan. I'm not going to try that car because that car and I have history. Harry says, I'm also a big fan of you guys. I say Toyota. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, there's quite a few people already using the Toyota for Race B, so it's like, okay, let's go with that instead. Make our lives a little easier. I don't know if you have to do the whole thing, the whole shenanigans with going from first to third gear. I don't know. Oh, don't you feel so understeered to drive? Really crazy how that was a really sloppy lap and that was still faster. I generally wonder if they're gonna nerf this car. And that was too late. I won't be surprised if it doesn't get nerfed, you know, because Toyota, partner car, that sort of thing. Okay, here we go. Wow, you really don't want to turn, eh? Don't want to turn it. I have to brake earlier. Way earlier. Yeah. Oops. Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention to the wall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I won't be surprised if they don't nerf it. I mean, technically it got nerfed a couple updates ago, but because it lost weight, it actually became even better. They took away power, but they took away weight. And yeah, it just ended up being even better of a car. Supra, work with me. Just gotta be really careful getting onto the blue stuff. I mean, the left wheel, that's no big deal. The right wheel, if you touch it, you can get like a pretty big penalty. At least back in GT Sport. Okay. That's not gonna work. Who knew I'd be struggling? Who knew I'd be struggling at a tiny track like this? Oh my goodness. I think it was a curb on the left that kind of threw me off. And it just had me corner cut. This is just like race C, where I'm going to be pressing retry about 800,000 times. And just like in GT Sport, turn 1 gave me a lot of trouble. At least when I was with BMW. When I was using the Super Mimi Z4. Yeah, I still have the Z4's braking points stuck in my head from GT Sport. So it's like I'm thinking I'm braking at the right place, but in reality it's way too late. I've been used to chase cam for so long. I mean, ever since I was little, I was always playing chase cam. When I first started playing GT Sport, it was chase cam. I think the only exception is ACC when I tried it for a bit. That one I was actually not to chase cam. It just wants to understeer. It wants to understeer right there. No, yeah, but yeah, every now and then I get people asking, "You use chase cam?" I'm like, yeah, I use chase cam. Like, cause I've tried bumper cam, I've tried roof cam. I'm not that comfortable with them. I mean, roof cam, I use it every now and then. There's like certain scenarios where I actually do use it. I just remembered why I didn't like this track. Manu, back in those days. I know I've mentioned a lot about that Manu race with the Z4, so what happened, there was a race here, same combination. I think it was 30 laps. Racing medium tires only. You had to do pit stops, so a lot of people did a tire change. Wait, hold on. The Z4 was so good in tire wear that you didn't have to do a tire change. So I tried that. The problem with the Z4 was that its BOP is, well, I think even now in GT Sport, it was a joke. It was widely regarded as a meme car. And I use that car for meme reasons, as I hit the wall. Yeah, so I tried doing 30 laps on one set of tires. It went as well as he thought, or as you think. Not good. My qualifying pace, I had to. Okay, here's the thing. So back in GT Sport, for those who don't know, when you did a qualifying, slipstream was very important because I think right now in GT7 slipstream is off during qualifying, but in GT Sport slipstream was on. So a lot of people will get behind each other, use slipstream, go faster, get faster qualifying times. I had to rely on slipstream with the Z4 to basically start not last. I remember a friend of mine gave me a slipstream during my qualifying lap, and my car, the Z4, is so bad. It was so bad that it couldn't keep up in the slipstream of the car in front of me. So when I did the race, I went in with the plan that I was going to pit at the end of lap 1. So basically I was doing 129. That was my strategy. Don't even bother taking tires. My goal was to try to avoid as much fighting as possible. Because the moment I started to fight, I knew I was going to be screwed. Because the Z4, it can't fight at all. Anyways, I'm distracted. Adam, how's it going? Just Dio, how's it going? I mean, I'm not the fastest. I mean, I'm still struggling. I can't even get a 51 right now with this combo. Because I think the fastest time is like a 51.3. Yeah, 51.3. And Tez is kicking my butt. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to the Porsche. Oh man. Gotta go through all this. Where is... There you are. Atom, just Atom. Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you a billion-second ban. It's like how you give me that timeout. Oh god. I was actually surprised when you were doing the race, the Nations Cup race. I was like, oh wait, I could reply again. Let me get myself timed out again. Why? For the lulz. Oh, that was bad. I thought I was going to be able to hang on for dear life, but apparently not. Well, yeah, because I remember the first time it happened, Adam, one of your other ASR guys did is like, okay, I'm going to join him. I don't know if he realizes that I did it again. That and use up the channel points. Oh, come on. Yeah, as you can tell, I spent about 0 minutes practicing this before Dillery showed up, so. The only one I started practicing before the Dillery showed up was Race C. So that's why when it switched, I was like on it. And this one feels a little better than the Super, at least for me. I I just gotta I gotta avoid that curb. That's what's starting to kill me now. Joella says, "Hello, Mr. Enchai. Good to see you streaming. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by the way." Yeah, I'm trying to get back into streaming, or get into streaming, because I've only done like 10 streams ever, at least for GT7. Yeah, I've heard that 4C's been pretty good lately, but I don't have a livery for that one, so I'm not going to use it. I know there's one guy over here in the Americas that likes the 4C, the Group 3 one. Just to make that clear. I wonder if he'll use it for this race, or for time trial at least. I don't know, we'll see. See, at least unlike the NSX, this car doesn't try to kill me at the last 2 turns. So I like this car. Crimson. Oh god. Poor Crimson. Can't believe he did that. That was... Oh, okay. Better than I thought. I think I could clean up the final turn a little bit more. But hey! Got the 51 I was looking for. Oh, Porsche. We've had history at times, but I think we've been able to move past, or move on. Okay, that was not a good one. I'm gonna save the replay for now, because this is gonna be my banker. Probably could have just done 3 minutes, but anyways. No, I am not using... No, Adam. No! We did not speak of Dodge. Oh, man. I was actually... So, or at this point, yesterday, I was doing a little bit of time trial for the Interlagos race. What was it? Yeah, for Manu. And I'm with Dodge, of course. It's a Group 3 race, so we're using the ever so awful Dodge Viper Group 3. Oh my gosh. The Viper feels so soulless there. Like, I mean, the St. Croix race, that one was awful in its own way. But the Viper at Interlagos, yeah, it just feels soulless. And it's so understeery there as well. I think, oh, I hit the wall. I think for Manu, I did a 31.8, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stop right here. I'm just going to go straight to testing the, what do you call it, like the race session. And it's a 0 stop, easy 0 stop. I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way because I don't want to drive this car anymore. Which car? Yeah, that's the thing, Adam. I don't know. My initial thought was the RX Vision, but the thing is that you have to update the monthly update, which is supposedly going to have a BOP update. So it's like you can't really choose, or you don't necessarily know like if the car you want to use is still going to be good. But yeah, but I'm hoping the Mazda RX Vision is untouched, because I think that's the car I want to make a guide with. Although it's looking like there are multiple cars that are going to be good, unless if no one's doing time trial because they know that something's going to happen. Oh, by the way, what is your time with at Lago Maggiore? I think it was a 2:18.4. I spent about an hour making that one, recording that one. So when I got that, so I think I told myself, okay, let's go for a mid 2:18. And then I got to 0.4. I was like, okay, I'm good with this. Because that car feels so weird to drive, and I think it has to do with the elevation changes. You know, makes the Nissan Z want to do a bunch of weird things. Did I miss someone? Oh no. I thought I missed a message. Alright, here we go. My goal is a 51.4 and I'll call it a night. And of course I'm not going to get the 51.4 if I can't even get that turn nailed down. Or this one. It's going to restart again. By the way, just want to say quick thanks to you guys for stopping by the stream. I know this was announced last minute. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a better idea of when I can do some streaming. Or at least like, kind of like have a schedule, some sort. I cannot talk. And I cannot take that turn. But yeah, but it won't be at nighttime that often. I mean, at least over here, the daily races change at around midnight when there's a daylight saving. But soon it's going to be 11 p.m. when it changes. And then of course there'll be the night streams for the updates, because the update tends to go live around, I think the update drops at 11 p.m. my time. And then it's like around 12 when I start the stream. At least the most recent ones. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hoping I can try to do this more often. Since that life's been too hectic, so it's been pretty much impossible to know if I can even do a stream or not. But I'm gonna see if we can try to squeeze one in every now and then during the day. Do, I don't know, bit of daily racing. I don't know what else. There we go. Not the fastest, but we can do better. I hit the gravel, so that's going to cost me quite a bit of time. Luckily, I got an okay exit, so I can just go straight into the next lap. Okay, that was better than I thought. Sloppy. And too slow with a spin out. I thought I had it. Oh, I thought I had it. I will say, I'm kind of thinking about the race seat time. I'm actually kind of happy with that I was able to do that sort of lap time, because Group 2 cars are not my forte. But then I also realized, well, now I'm especially realizing how much you have to cheese the chicanes to try to get the best time possible, and I'm not a fan of that. That was a sloppy turn. Wow! I know I can get that point 4. Come on, little Porsche. You can do it. I mean, you're not little, you're a pretty big one. As I missed the apex. Yeah, that's a restart. If I do it fast enough, I could probably get a lap guide for race B and C, which is almost pretty much a rare thing nowadays, since I usually just make a lap guide for one race. No, that was a bad one. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's just pretend I didn't touch the gravel. Had a bit of a moment right there. Come on. Flat out. Okay. Alright. Actually, that was a little better than I thought. Just gonna keep going. 0.4 is in reach. Yeah, that turn is so hard to get right. So close. While you're watching someone mess it up and lose your sanity. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Wait, what was Tez's time? Okay, I thought his time was like 1,000th of a second slower. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's like right there. It's like right there. 7th for now, but as the rest of the world wakes up, my time's just gonna fly down. It's gonna go skydiving, but I just want that 0.4. Shoot, maybe even a 0.3 is possible, but I'll just settle with 0.4. Can you turn? Thankies. You guys were 1,000 off each other before you got into Porsche. Ah. I didn't even realize. Although I don't know if Tez is still doing time travel. Or if he moved on to race C. I'll take it for now. I feel like I just parked it at the apex. Oh, it's okay. Okay, that was actually a little faster. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Carefully. Nice. Although now I know it, I could definitely get a 0.3. Okay, I'm definitely banking this one. I'll do last 3 minutes. I think the hard drive of my PlayStation is like full of these clips. Where am I at now? Nice, number 3. See, now there's more Porsche. Now there's more Porsche starting to fill up the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again and see if I can do it again. Like get the super wide entry and then go for the super late apex. But I think this actually. Let me see how I took this one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see, how do I take this one? I mean, of course, I could just watch my ghost. But I just want to see how I did it. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, because I kind of just parked it, which somehow worked, comparing to my ghost. Yeah, no, that's definitely. I am definitely guilty of that, Evo. Thank you, Harry. But yeah, Savage, I want to see if we can try that. Go for the super late apex. Okay, for sure, a 0.3, and then I'm gonna call it a night so I can try to edit these guides. Shoot, I'm already even with a better start. But don't mind me just missing the apex, even though that was somehow a better turn. But at the same time, do I want to deal with this cursed turn right here? Because, oh my goodness, that turn that we just went through, I really don't like it. Adam, have a great night, home size. Love you too, Adam. Have a good night. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, Foss just did a 0.3. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta get good then. See, I'm surprised I can still do this while being half asleep. Because I can definitely feel the sleepiness slowly making its way over to me. Then I'll get into 50s. I don't know about that. I'm not that good. I'm just okay. There's a reason why I call myself the world's most okay player. Because I'm just okay. I'm the best at being okay. Maybe. Here we go. That slide kind of killed me right there. Still happy with the 0.4 though. Better than okay? I am super okay. Oh yes, 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 yes. That was beautiful. Now I just need to get everything else right. Wish me luck. Right on the edge. No, that was... I got I got too excited and I just messed everything up. But yeah, now I know what to do. Oh yeah, the last corner. Yeah, the last corner is killer. I mean, even just trying to set up for the last corner can really throw you off. That was okay. That was not okay. I actually got a 0.3 right there. It has to be 0.3. Nice. Can I get a 0.2? See, if I didn't mess up that, whatever this turn, what was this? Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I didn't mess up turn 6, that probably could have been a 0.2. And now I'm frustrated. Yep. Looks like... looks like I'm gonna have to go again. Hold on. Okay, looks like it's working. Check, 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 check. Okay. No, it's because I have the stream on my phone, and so I saw that it was frozen. I was like, wait a second. Okay. Nice. We're good to go. Alright, so that's it for this. No, just kidding. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I got Miss, you got Foss, you got Metal Gear, you got this loser by the name of Mist MC. Anyways, let's go for the 0.2 because I know it's there now. Into the vortex. I'm gonna regret this. I got too aggressive, and the Porsche did not like that. Alright, quick tip, don't get aggressive, because the Porsche will kick your butt. Spider, good to see you again. I think I went off track. So I'm gonna go again. Maybe. I mean, how do I say it? Like, I'm kind of just doing my own. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I'm kind of doing it without thinking about it too much. If that makes sense. Well, for the most part. When I've been there, I was like, okay, let's try super aggressive, and yeah, that didn't work. But I'm gonna see if I can try that approach. And and now I'm starting to forget how to drive. Yeah, it's just the last turn. I'm just like kind of just thinking, it's like, okay, how can I try to make the most out of the track, because you have like a split second to get it right. Right behind my ghost, so we're doing good. Cut the track, so that's definitely not good. I mean, yeah, me neither, to be honest. At least in GT Sport, like the car was, yeah, in GT Sport the car was nice to drive for me, but I was never able to make the most out of it. And right now, I feel like it's like more the same. Where it's like, now that I'm getting more and more used to it, it's like, okay, this car is actually feeling kind of nice to drive, but it's going to be hard for me to get the most out of it. I just have to remember that this car is a little more understeery than what I remember. This was not a good start to the lap, but we'll just keep going. You never know. Oh, this might be it. Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be so close. This is going to be so close. Never mind, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, that was I was like thinking, it's like, okay, this might be the point 2. This might be the point 2. No, it wasn't. I set myself up for disappointment. The last 3 minutes. Just gonna bank this lap, just in case. Yeah. For me, the car feels too understeery on under braking. At least what turn is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 6. It feels too understeery for me when you get on the brakes, or when you're under braking, and then on throttle understeer. Not the biggest fan of it. I would appreciate some brake balance right now, because I could definitely use it. Oh well. Get a point 2 with a Dorito. G-Dogs, hello, hello. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you are. I'm just doing some time trial right now, just trying to get the 51.2 lap time. It's like, it's right there. I just need to reach just a little bit further. Just need to clean up my lap a little bit more. That's definitely not a good way to clean up the lap. Yeah. It's actually really hard to do what I did that one time, where I got the super late apex, or when it's super wide, but then it got a really nice late apex. But was like somehow able to carry a ton of speed. That could have been it right there, but I messed it up at the end. But we're still with the ghost, so we'll just keep up with them. Or not, as I went too slow. And yeah, that was a bad turn. Let's go. Let's do these. Sup, mister? Thanks for all you do. You're welcome. Thanks for the support. You get to see me struggle. As I'm like, really... I'm gonna shut up. Hold on. No, that was too slow. But keep going. Keep going. Never mind. I thought I had it. Yeah, this thing turns really fast when off the brakes and not getting saw. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Still trying to get used to this car. Definitely different compared to GT Sport. But I will say this, the more I drive it, the more I'm actually quite liking it more and more, which makes me really happy. I just need to get used to its understeery tendencies at times, just like that. Thank you. Not the turn one I wanted, but I mean, if it was a race, that would have been a very nice turn one. Turn for me. Turn for me. No. That was... I don't even know if that was early or late. That was just bad. Come on, Porsche. We can do it together. I cannot talk. We can do it together. Let's get that point too. Come on, little Porsche. Oh, I was too nervous. I get too nervous right there. The other thing I just noticed, if I, that curb right there, if I hit it, I hit the rev limiter. So I have to avoid, I think I have to avoid it. I have to avoid it to make sure I don't hit the rev limiter. Almost hit the wall. Oh, beautiful. Look at me. Kind of meh. It hit the limiter anyways. I know I can do it, come on. I just need to string it all together. And hitting the wall is definitely not a good way to string it all together. Here we go. Once again. Together. Yeah, it was a little sloppy. I think I have to be on the left right here. If I try to take whatever line I took, that's just not gonna end well for me. Let's try it again. That was not a good T1, but I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, it's true. No, that was a bad run. Wait. Hold on, I'm reading Savage's comment again. Okay. It's one of the worst feelings ever. I mean, I kind of felt that with the Kyoto time trial. I was like, okay, I'm doing great. Mess up the last turn, and then the ghost just flies through you, or through me. I forgot to shift. I guess that's okay. How did I do that turn? That was like right on the edge. Alright, we'll see you later, Foss. Have a good one. Thanks for challenging my time and kicking my butt. And as I say that, I mess up. Work with me. This is basically what time trial is, just pressing the retry button about 8 million times until you get that one lap that you're happy with, or that one lap that you want. Savage, thank you for the tip. I was trying to follow it too hard for that turn. Except I did not follow your tip right there. And now I feel dumb. It's like it's like right there. It's right there. I keep getting turn one better than the Ghost, and then everything goes downhill after that. Like what the heck? Yeah, because the Ghost was like he was right on the edge. Oh no. Once I get to point 2, that's going to be it for me, because I think right now I'm like hitting the wall really hard. And it's like, it's right there. I can get to point 2. It's just that I'm having a really hard time trying to nail it down. This is not a good start to the lap. I'm just going to keep going because I'm still with my Ghost, so it's not the end of the world yet. Okay, we'll just keep going. Keep going. Okay, now it's the end of the world. Alright, attempt number 80 quadrillion. Let's get this going and action. But yeah, definitely not going to go for the point 1. At this point, it's starting to take a little too long for my liking. But then, well, actually, usually I spend like if I'm really starting to try hard for a lap, for a good lap. You know, when the new daily comes out, then I spend like 2 to 3 hours on it. I don't really want to do that for this short combination, but it definitely feels like it's coming to that point. It does. Like, I generally don't know how the heck I was able to get turn 6 like on the spot, like just correct, at least for me, because I cannot replicate that unless I sink like another 800 hours into this, in which I don't want to. Or if I'm just really lucky again. Oh, let this one be it. Yes! Oh, I've lost my sanity at this point. I really want to say the F-bomb, finally. But, yeah, and that's how I feel right now. Thank goodness. Oh man, who knew that this would be like it just went from okay, let me get used to this to okay, this is really freaking frustrating. Oh my god. I know this is not gonna stay here forever. I mean, someone's definitely gonna annihilate this time, but I'm pretty happy about this time. There we go. Oh man, like I think I you know how they say, oh yeah, let me sweat this out, or oh yeah, that guy's really sweating out. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually sweating it out because I feel sweaty. It's nasty. Yeah, well, I would go to sleep, but I'm gonna go make the lap guides. So I'm probably gonna be up until 5 in the morning. Let's go. Because I'm actually before I end the stream, I want to see where my Kyoto time is at, because I think it was like number 3 when I stopped. I'm gonna say it's probably like number 8, number 12. In 20.4 with a track that I don't like because you have to cheese the stupid chicanes. And Group 2 is not my thing. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm happy with that 20.4. Wait, with this one, yeah, this one I'm definitely like, that's it for me. I'm happy with this. I will definitely enjoy the editing, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Trying to record everything, you know, edit everything while I'm half asleep. That's gonna be the fun part. Lockerman, yeah! Number 1, let's go. For a little bit. It'll just be... Oh god, that reminds me. Oh, yeah, that's one of the other things I love about the Porsche is this this stupid livery I have for it. So, oh yeah, volume warning, because I'm gonna move the controller and that kind of messes with the audio. I'll try not to mess with it too much. I think it was like 2019. I was like, you know what? Let's just slap this decal all over the car, because originally I had something else on it. I don't remember why, but yeah. But I was like really into Doki Doki Literature Clubs. It's like, oh yeah, let me just slap this all over the car. But anyways, that aside, I think I'm gonna call it a night for the stream, because yeah, I gotta go edit. You know, it's even sweaty. It's nasty. I'm sure like the top guys are definitely gonna beat my time, but I guess for a lot of people it's not gonna be an easy one. I mean, I was even struggling to get to point 2. And I think that's like the really frustrating thing about like a short track like this is like it's right there, but you gotta reach just a little bit further, and it's like really hard. But anyways, that's all for the stream. Thank you so much for the tips, by the way, about the Porsche. That was what ended up helping me get to point 2. So big shout out to you, and thanks for those who stopped by, whether you were here for a minute or for the entire stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, watching me get frustrated over this video game. Pretend race car. I don't know. Anyways, now I get to do the super cool thing of having to end the stream because I have to, like, you'll see what I mean. I have to get off of the chair. I'm gonna move the mic over here. change the monitor, the display, and now I go here. So where's the end stream button? There it is. All right, so where's the camera? There we go. Have a good one, guys. Have a good day, good night, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video later in a few hours. Have a good one, everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, before I go, I will try to stream a bit more often. I'm hoping I can get a stream done before, I'm hoping I can do a stream before the update, maybe daily races. I don't know. I'll put it up somewhere on Twitter or the YouTube community stuff. But yeah, okay, bye.